You're watching TV Akuma Fete.
Good evening. My name is Charles from TV Akuma Fete.
Okay, good evening.
Thank you. What's your take on the postponement of the elections by the chief electoral body, INEC?
The postponement of the election is a good one because many Nigerians are yet to collect their PVCs. So with this shift to enable every Nigerian to participate in this postponement election, to participate in the voting process. So the shifting is welcomed by Nigerians. It's a good one.
Do you have your permanent voter's card, sir?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hello, good evening. My name is Charles from TV Akuma Fete. Pleasure to have you. What's your opinion on the postponement of elections by INEC?
I think it's good for Nigerians because there's been a complaint about many people going to be disenfranchised because of the non-collection of PVC. I think with these 6 weeks now, it will prevent Nigeria the opportunity to get their PVC and then exercise their compulsory mandate, so that at the end of the day, nobody will complain of being cheated. I think it's good for Nigerians. It's good for our democracy.
Do you have your permanent voter's card yet, sir?
Unfortunately, I was in Jos Plateau State from where I came to this place. That was where I registered, and distance could not allow me to go all the way to Jos to collect my PVC. I wish I could.
With the extensions, you're still not going to get your PVC?
With this extension, I think I'm going to do all I can. Since it's my mandatory duty. I think I wait for the sake of democracy, for the for good governance, so that at the end of the day, I will not sit back and say if I had known. I think I will. With this 6-week extension now, I'll travel to Plateau State and make sure I get my PVC.
Thank you so much.
4 good days to make sure I do what I get my card, but yet I did not succeed. And we are many people that do not get their voter, that are many. Despite the letter told us to come the next month, January, we came, and yet no solution. And if they deprive me this election so that I will not vote my right, I will not be happy with them. If I have a chance of seeing any of them, or I get anybody that will direct me to sue both the INEC chairman, the national INEC chairman, the state INEC chairman, and the local government, and I will sue them because they are depriving me my right as a citizen. Not only that, if they cannot handle just a state or a local government, they cannot handle us fine. Then such a person, how do you think that person can handle a whole Nigeria? They are incompetent. They are quite incompetent. Not only that, CEO, they carry word 9, word 10, word 11, word 12, all the words, keep it in one place. They provide only one person, only a man, two men and a girl. And they will be fumbling. They don't know what they are doing. I was looking at them. But before, 4 years ago, they did the election. Each word, you go to your own word. We have a man and a woman, everything, handling the whole word. Word 9, they're their own separate. Word 10, they're their own separate. This one, they're their own separate. You go, people, so that division of labor, the work was very easy. But this time around, they pack the whole thing, keep on one person's head. The whole OB will look at them. Only one person, the manager, only one poll. How can that happen? Only a lady and the other 3 men, they were there. How, if somebody says, I'm tired, somebody says, I'm tired, they were even.
Action.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
My name is Charles from TV Akuma Fete. We'd love to hear your opinion about the shifting of election dates by INEC.
It's a pleasure. Thanks. My name is Favor Elawon. Please, what I have to say about this shifting of election is good. Even if they shift it up to maybe 100 years coming or 200 years coming, it's good. You know why? Many of my colleagues here are from far place. And in time of registration, they said you should go to your village and register. So many of them went to village and register. So casting their vote now, they are going back to village again, which there is no transport. And another one that I have to say is that I have friends from outside. Many of my friends from outside, they told me that in their place that a boy of 6 or 7 years have his or her registration card. But in this place, they said from 18 years up. Why is it like that? So even if they are shifting it to 100 years, let them shift. As long as Jonathan will be the president, no problem. I'm okay with it.
What do you mean by most, like which area is that children under age have the voters card?
In northern states, I have many friends there. They are from outside. That is what they told you. Many of them, they are more than 6. They said a baby of 8, 9 years that they have their own voters card. They count them. But
Okay,
in
ma'am,
this place,
do you have your own voter's card?
I have. Yes. Okay. But in this place, they said from 18 years. And many of them don't have voters card. They are in their house. They don't have voters. Many of them cannot go back to village. Many of them are packed. So how are you expecting us to count it? No. It's good to postpone the election for now. We will get it well. Now we are misquoting it. We are miswronging everything. Until they get it well. That is what I have. Thank you. God bless.
All right. Hello, good evening. My name is Charles from TV Akuma Theatre. We'd love to hear your opinion about the shifting of the election dates.
Shifting it is very, very good because a lot of people have not gotten their own voters card. Then my own side personally is I have back out from where I was. So how do I vote? Where do I vote from? Because they said I must vote. I must vote where I registered, and I've back out from where I was then. So now I'm in another place. So how do I vote? Am I supposed to go back there when they say there's no movement, or how am I going to do? Am I going to vote where I am now? Please, that is my own challenges.
My name is Charles from TV Akuma Theatre. I'd love to hear your opinions on the shifting or about the shifting of the election dates by INEC.
Okay. Well, actually myself, I've actually heard it in the news. And about the opinion for myself, I think it's okay. Because if you look the way things are going, insecurity in Nigeria, one, it's just something else. So those things, to me, should be tackled at least for a little while. Now there have been an improvement currently now on the insurgency and how they are handling it. So they need at least more time to calm down the situation a little. And for the PVC, to my own knowledge, so many persons, especially from the Niger Delta region and also from the eastern states and Lagos, been hearing serious waves of complaints from the TV area and news and all the rest, saying that some persons have not actually acquired their PVC. And if you go to so many polling units, you see PVCs there waiting for their owners to come get it. So it's okay.
Do you have your PVC, sir?
Yes, I actually have it.
How long have you had your PVC?
I think about 1 month now.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good evening. My name is Charles from TV Akuma Theatre. I'd like to hear your opinion about the shifting of election dates.
Well, the shifting of the election date is okay by us as citizens of this country because a lot of us don't have PVCs. So that's why we're happy that they had to postpone it, and I pray before they let us have our PVCs.
On the backdrop of Nigeria's general elections being postponed by the Independent National Electoral Commission boss Atahiru Jiga by 6 weeks due to security reasons, so much criticisms, condemnations, opposition and counter opinions have trailed the decision by the electoral body. The United States government have issued a statement through the Secretary of State, John Kerry, expressing disappointment at the rescheduling of election dates. The federal government has issued a statement urging all parties to accept the change of dates without animosity or rancor. Some quarters have seen this as an indication that INEC is incapable of conducting elections, while some others have seen it as a welcome development, as it affords the citizenry more time to collect their permanent voters card, PVC. Juxtaposing these contrasting views, does it make Nigeria less of a country, or should INEC bear the blames, considering the fact they were given the time to plan for the process? Will 6 weeks be enough to plan, avail and tackle security challenges amongst other factors? These questions and more took the TV Akuma Theatre team to the streets to get answers from well-meaning Nigerians.
Keep watching TV Akuma Theatre.